Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share how to achieve this minimal makeup look. It's super easy and perfect for your office, college or just a daily outings. It doesn't look heavy at all but still gives you a neat and polished finish. So without wasting much time, let's get started to the video. The first step is primer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless primer. This works really well if you have a oily to combination skin. If your skin is on the drier side, you can go for a hydrating or a dewy primer instead. I'm mainly focusing on my T-zone area because that's where I usually get more oil, and this primer helps to blur out my pores and keeps the makeup in place all day long. It's very lightweight, so it's perfect for daily use. Next, instead of foundation, I like to go with a concealer for this look. I am taking the Swiss Beauty Cover and Hide Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. This is 2 shades darker than my skin tone. This helps to cover all the dark circles, blemishes and pigmentation. This is used as a concealing shade. This step is to neutralize dark circles, blemishes and pigmentation. Just apply it on the spots that needs more coverage and blend it with your fingers or a brush. Here I am using a concealer brush from Mars Cosmetics. Using tapping motions instead of dragging it so the coverage stays intact. This step really makes a big difference to the overall base. You can use your fingers, a makeup brush or a beauty blender to blend your makeup according to your preference. I personally like to use a concealer brush for a smooth and even finish. Now I am applying my exact shade of concealer again from Swiss Beauty in the shade Warm Honey to even out my skin tone. I am placing it under my eyes, around my mouth area and forehead wherever I need little more coverage. And for blending, I am showing you 3 different methods with my fingers, beauty blender and makeup brush. Each tool gives a different finish, but with the exact shade, all of them look smooth and natural. It gives a very natural skin-like finish that's perfect for your everyday looks. It helps even out your skin tone naturally without looking it too patchy. So for everyday makeup looks, you can avoid foundation and use a concealer instead, because it will cover all your blemishes, redness and small spots without making them stand out. Next, I am using Mars banana powder to set my base. I am taking a little product at the back of my hand first and then dusting off the excess. This step is really important because it sets everything in place without making the makeup look patchy or cakey. I am applying it mainly under my eyes and on my T-zone for a smooth and natural finish. Focus on T-zone area where you get more oil. Next, I am using a powder brush from Mars Cosmetics to dust off the excess powder. Now for blush, I am using Mars Liquid Blush in the shade Night Glow. This shade is especially flattering on medium to dusky skin tones and gives a healthy glow. I am applying it with my fingers, tapping it into skin so it blends seamlessly. The best part about liquid blush is that it melts into the skin and doesn't sit on top like powder blush does sometimes. Also, applying blush instantly brightens up the face and makes you look fresh even on no makeup days. For my eyebrows, I am filling them lightly with the Mars Brown Eyebrow Pencil. I am not going for heavy brows, just filling the gap areas and keeping them soft and natural. And I am just combing my eyebrows with a spoolie for that natural finish. You can also use a brow gel instead of this according to your preference. Next, I am using Nykaa eyeshadow palette. This step is completely optional, but I like adding a little definition to my eyes. First, I am applying a light neutral shade all over my lid. Then I am blending a dark brown into the outer corner. It's super soft and natural, not too heavy. Next for eyeliner, I'm using the Nykaa liquid eyeliner. I'm keeping it super simple. I'm just drawing a basic line close to my lash line. Nothing dramatic, no wings. This gives a clean, natural definition to my eyes, which is perfect for everyday makeup look. Now I'm finishing it off with the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Mascara is a must for me because it instantly opens up the eyes and makes you look more awake. And this mascara doesn't make your eyelashes clumpy, it just gives a natural finish. For lips, I'm starting with Swiss Beauty lip liner in the shade dark chocolate. Lip liner makes such a big difference. It defines the shape, prevents the lipstick from smudging, and also helps it to last longer. I'm slightly overlining the top lip just for a fuller look but keeping it natural. On top, I'm applying the Lakme liquid lipstick in the shade Nude Dream. This shade is perfect for your everyday wear, not too bold and not too light, just the right amount of color to make the lips look more polished. You can keep it matte like this, or if you prefer a softer finish, just dab a little lip balm or clear gloss in the center. That instantly makes the lips look more hydrated and fresh. That's it, my quick minimal everyday makeup look. All products are listed below. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more such beauty content. See you in the next one. Bye, take care.